what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nat, and I can go and go back to another trailer discussion. This time, I'm ready to discuss the Neptunia Sister vs. Sister gameplay trailer. We finally get more to the game. We finally get to see more of the game. In the last video I talked about this game, we only got the opening movie for the game, which actually looked really good. And the music that they put with it was actually very good as well. I really been looking forward to this because the Neptunia games are one of the game series that I actually love. It was one of the first JRPGs that I got for the PlayStation when I first got my PS4 a few years ago, and ever since I really enjoy the series. I enjoy the franchise. I enjoy the characters. A lot of them are my favorites. Hell, I have a full ass mouse pad that I spent $40 on of all the goddesses. That's right here on my laptop, and I love it to pieces. This is one of my favorites. I even got a mini Neptune and mini Plutia on my desk as well. So my love for this game series has been top notch for a long ass time, and I really want to get into talking about this trailer. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Of course, we have an ad first. Thank you very much, ad. Go away. Oh, I get to dress them up as well. Alright, we got a little bit of gameplay trailer there. There's got a couple of characters there that weren't there, but that either weren't in the actual opening movie. I can't remember if they were in the opening movie or not, but I'm hoping to see more of this game as it develops. I want to know more about the story. What's the story of this game? Who's the new CPU goddess? I am all over interested. I really am excited for that because it's really going to be a whole ton of fun. I honestly, I have something right. I'm honestly excited for this because this is looking to be a really good looking game. Honestly, it's been a long time since we've gone back to just the sisters doing anything. The last time the sisters did anything of high importance was actually in the latter half of the fourth Neptunia game in the actual run of the mainstay of the franchise, where it's not the spin-offs, it's the actual storyline cohesive one where it was just them having to go into the other dimension and actually save their older sisters from the fucking from the evil version of the goddess. Basically, from basically Uzume's evil counterpart. They had to go back in and saves them from her. It's been a long time since I actually played the fourth game, so it's like my when I went a little wonky there for a minute because it's like I couldn't remember the name. I couldn't remember names for a second, and I was like, that's not good. I haven't played in a while. I need my brain to keep all that shit retained. Also, my other opinion, for one thing, I noticed that they were talking about on Steam how they were releasing a couple of Neptunia OVAs. My only problem with that is I wish they would try to form a new season. I would love another season. Hell, it could even follow the RPG just a little bit, give some beautiful animation, show off the other goddess. Hell, bring Uzume into another season. Make the whole second season be about the fourth game where it where it's just all the awesome characters you get in that game. There's so many characters in the fourth game that having a whole season dedicated to them and the individual stories that go on in that game would actually be pretty amazing. It'd be like you take a couple episodes from each of the characters' diverging story, like where they all get separated and having to deal with each individual uh, golden finger or golden character from that took over their respective regions, and basically having to deal with that. And that would be interesting as well. Just basically make it about that. Make a second season and dedicate it to that. Don't make all these OVAs that sound actually pretty good, but that have no cohesiveness to the actual video games itself. Because a couple of them have nothing to do with the actual video game franchise themselves, but something that doesn't have to do with it altogether. I know one of the OVAs actually featured adult Neptune, and I thought that was fine for as is, but it would have been more interesting having to introduce said character in a subject like the fourth game, which is where she comes from. That would have been a very interesting aspect instead of just having it out of nowhere like that. You basically do it like that. That way you could also introduce Uzume and her tragic and the whole tragic thing of her being trapped inside of a console game and that takes place in a whole other world where she is by herself for so long. That would be such a great story again because it was great in the video games. You could clearly uh, add it into the series. It would have been interesting to see how it would go as a season as well. At least I think it would be good as a season. Sorry if I had to diverge and talk about the actual anime for this game series, but I think I had to bring that up because I thought it was kind of important. At least in my eyes, it was kind of important. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.